What is up, guys? We got a fun little video today. It's gonna be a short one, and we are swapping out one of the amplifiers in my truck. And so what I have right now is, I just took it out, the Stetson Bravo HQ 400x4. And I just got in the mail the Bravo HQ 800x4. I really like this amp, but I wanted to try the bigger brother, so I ordered the HQ 800x4 Bravo. And this matches my Bravo amplifiers in the truck as well, that runs the subwoofer, and the amps that run the Bourbon subwoofers. All right, so I had the Bravo HQ 400x4 running in my truck. It ran horns, tweets, some mids. It did pretty good. It's a smaller amplifier, so it didn't have a crazy amount of power, but for the footprint, it had an amazing amount of power. But it's time to upgrade, because as you see, I have other upgrades that also need a little bit of power. So this is the 800. Ooh, the case feels nice. Same thing. I love the way they match all the styling. This 8 gauge wire on this one, and it's 10 gauge on this one, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think it's 8 and 10. That's simple. This amplifier, I think it was 190, and then this one, when I first got it, I think it was $105 or $100. Not too bad. Small footprint, not a huge demand on your electrical. So if you have a stock electrical, I mean, even this one's puts out a lot of power, and it won't suck that bad. But hey, get that electrical up, you know. And it comes with your standard Stetson sticker and a little owner's manual. But I like to go. Oh, there's all the money shots right there, my boys. Yes, sir. This one goes up to 22 kilohertz, whereas the 400x4 goes up to 30,000 hertz. Not too bad. 4386, as I was talking about earlier. The power, 250x4. But yeah, good looking amp. Let's put this bad boy in. So one cool thing about we noticed while installing was the Bravo 800x4. All of the indications that what channel it is are right there, whereas on this amplifier, it's on there. So it just makes a little bit nicer whenever you're installing. Mine goes right here mid, getting it down. Oh, and we decided to put the 400x4 and the 800x4 in there. Both of them, because I don't have plenty of room or plenty of channels to run any more speakers if I ever get any more. While we were doing all this, went on and added an extra run of speaker wire. It's really low, cheap wire. We had a bunch of it laying around. But one for the mids, and now these are for the tweets, for whenever I do the A-pillars. Middle of those. So yeah, the Bravo HQ 800 is installed, and the 400x4. We're gonna go back and play with some of the wiring, get it all nice and crispy. But the 800 is powered up on these speakers, the Down for Sound SFX 6.5s, and we did a little testing on there. Sounded really good, a lot of power, because previously they were hooked up to the 400x4, but the 6.5s, you could tell, woke them up. So one thing we noticed as when we hooked it all up, there it is right there, is that fan. I mean, it's going to be behind a seat at some point, so the fan won't be that loud, but it is a powerful little fan. You definitely hear a little hum to it. So of course, we're not playing any music, so we can hear it over, but man, blowing some air, so at least it'll stay cool. So I was editing the video and realized I never showed you guys the end cap there. And so there's that fan, there's your channels, but if you notice, it doesn't have incredibly complex crossover settings. It's very simple and plain. It's you would need, if you're doing something very complex, you would need to get you a DSP to really fine tune those channels, compared to the Down for Sound, which has so many different crossover settings. It is redonkulous. You can kind of go crazy with the Down for Sound ones, but then this one's kind of basic. But you pay for that. That is a big price difference between the two amplifiers. When it comes to utilizing those Stetson amplifiers, it is better to have something to help you control your frequency settings, your filter settings, your crossovers. It's better to have something that helps you, because you could easily
harm your equipment if you just plug, play, turn, and blast full blast. You're gonna fuck something up big time, big time. So make sure that you're very, very careful when you're installing it and know what you're doing and what speakers you're putting up to it, what frequency range that speaker has, and so you don't harm anything with the wrong frequency, the wrong wattage, going to the wrong thing, and then boom, you got a tweeter fire on your hands. Not that a tweeter's gonna catch fire, but I don't want to scare nobody. You're good, you're good. Overall, yes, I would rather have an amplifier with all those crossover settings, but I really think about how you can spend your budget, and it's your budget, it's your build. There's no right or wrong as long as you don't harm anything and you're having fun. Those are my car audio rules, bro. So that's exactly what we're doing in there. Right now we're on a tighter budget, so the Stetson amplifiers fit the bill really nicely because I have to buy other components like speakers and tweeters. So for the overall budget, that amplifier suits my purpose right now just fine, and spoiler alert, it already sounds good.
It was a hot day out here. But anyway, so that was just a quick little unboxing. We're going to install the amp, and then you'll see it in some demo videos on Instagram in the future when I add the more speakers. But just having a little bit of fun. Those Stetson amps are pretty darn nifty. They're not too expensive. They're pretty powerful little amplifiers. I like the Bravo HQ series. Inexpensive budget amplifiers, but they get even cheaper when you use coupon code BangerBros at checkout, and it'll give you a 10% discount on any of these Stetson amplifiers at stetsonstore.com. So go check that out. I'll have a link below, and it's linked in a lot of the other videos, so if you need it, you just go check it out. Anyway, y'all have a great one. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe here to the YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and don't forget to follow Banging with Micah on Instagram because he's running them numbers up. Let's get it, bro.